Good morning, my dear students, and welcome back to the class. Today, we are going to see the computer basics first chapter, and today's topic is application of computers. Okay, applications of computers. In the 1950s, computers were very big special purpose machines, and that were used by institutions like your government and university. Okay, for what they were using, for performing complex numerical tasks such as calculating the precise orbit of Mars, planning the trajectories of missiles, etc. Okay, in the 90s, the business world started using computers for your commercial purposes. In the 1970s, the invention of the personal computers revolutionized the world, and today computers are being used in every field of life. So, let's see few factors where we are using computers in our daily life. First, computer in business. Okay, now computers are used for budgeting, accounting, billing, reporting, and presentation. For many purposes we are using computers nowadays in business sector, right? Nowadays, wherever you will go, you will see computer, the uses of computer. For example, bank, railway station, for ticket booking or for money deposit, you are using ATMs. Yes or no? These are the some example of your computers. Now, for paying your electric bills, phone bills, or for online shopping purchases, you are using computers. Yes or no? That is the use of computer in business sector. Now, let's see about the computer at home. Computers are used for education and entertainment in homes. Whenever you need to copy something from your internet, you're using computer. If you need to get some biography of any individual, you need computer. If you want to watch any movie or you want to listen song, then also you are using computers. Yes or no? So computer is an integral part in our daily life. At home, we are using the computer for various purposes. For example, writing letters, report, writing mails, playing games, chatting, listening music, or creating small publication. For many purposes, we are using computer at home. Yes or no? So it is, as I said, it is a integral part of our daily life. Now let's see how computer use in medicine and healthcare. In the field of medicines, computers are used for diagnosing illness, monitoring patient, curing alignment, and for surgery. For many purposes, they are using computers. Computers can be used to control tiny remote cameras which can take pictures inside the body and help doctors make a diagnosis. Okay, even computers have to take pictures inside the body with the help of computer. The doctors, they are taking pictures. Also, medicine students learning surgery can practice operating through virtual reality. Okay, the surgeon, those who are studying medicine, they can practice the operating through the virtual reality. Now let's see about the communication, how computer are used in communications. Computer can be effectively used for communicating with people in different part of the world. Okay, it can be used efficiently for the communication purpose in different part of the world. You can send email to your friends and relatives who live in different countries. People who are in different countries can have a meeting online by video conferencing. You can chat with different people on the internet. Events occurring at one place can be viewed almost instantly all across the world through computer networks. Yes or no? In communication, computer is nowadays very important. Suppose your friend is living in foreign, for example US. So if you want to communicate with your friend, what you need to do, you will mail him, or you can do the video calling. Yes or no? Although you are from India, you can talk with the people those who are living in US. So through the communication you can use, and computer play an important role in this communication. Okay, you can do video calling, you can chat with your friends, and you can do the conference also almost throughout the world, across the world you can do it. Now let's see how computers are used in education. Computers are effectively used in classrooms, in museums, And in libraries, in classroom, computers are used to develop science project, prepare report, and gather information. Okay, in classroom, students are using to prepare their projects. They are preparing report and gather information. For this purpose, they are using computers. Students can collaborate on projects and share their work using computer technology. In a library, people can read magazines and journal directly from a computer terminal. Okay, how it is useful you can see here. Students, they can share their project, or they will collaborate with the other students through the computer technology. And in library, people can read magazines and journal directly from a computer terminal. Nowadays, online learning and training is possible through network. Virtual classrooms are a reality these days. Yes or no? Because of this lockdown, we are not able to go to school, regular classes, we are not able to conduct. So, we are learning through your e-learning. Yes or no? With the network. Now, let's see how computers are useful in science and research and engineering. Okay. Scientists and engineers use the computer as a tool to experiment, design, and develop their ideas projects. Okay, scientists, they are engineers, they are using computers as experimental tools to design and develop their ideas and project. Researchers can have access to information from distant location through computer without actually going there. Okay, computers are used to study and do research in various areas such as your effect of earthquake on buildings, effect of pollution on the weather, impact of nuclear test. This can be studied without actually carrying out the nuclear test. Outer space, solar system, and cosmos. Computers aided designing various 3D objects can be designed, flipped, rotation, resized, viewed, and details examined internally or externally. Okay, computers aided engineering, also designers to graduate the safety of objects like planes, car, etc. Okay, in many fields, the scientists and the engineer, they are using computers for their different purpose and uses. Okay, according to their need. Now let's see how the computers are useful in manufacturing. In power plants that generate steam for electricity, computers can monitor pressure and temperature at hundreds of critical points throughout the plants. Manufacturing with computers and robots is called computer aided manufacturing, or CAM. Okay, so you can see here in different place or platform they are using computer for the manufacturing of the goods, okay, and the products, and this called as computer aided manufacturing or CAM. Now see how in police department they are using computers are used to store large database of crimes, records of crimes, criminals, stolen cars. Okay, so in police department also they are using computer, and for what? For storing the database of crimes and records of criminals and stolen cars. For all details they are keeping in computers. Police can gain access to information like the owner of a car, okay, car license number, and other relevant information within second. With the help of computer, police can gain access to information about people's the owner of car and car license, about the car license, and the relevant information about the person or the car. Okay, DNA and fingerprinting technique can possibly identify someone with the help of blood, skin, or hair sample collected from a crime site. Okay, even for the testing of DNA or from the fingerprint technique, possibly someone can identify someone with the help of blood, skin, or hair sample collected from a crime site. Now let's see in government sector how computers are used. Computers are also used by governments for various things such as census work, calculation of per capita income, and many more. Okay, they are using for what? For census work, for calculation of per capita income, and everything. For many purpose they are using computers. Computers are used by government to collect process and store vast amount of information. Okay, computers are also used for government to collect and process and store vast amount of information. Railway service and airway service, income tax processing, etc. These are the some example of government works where they are using computers. Now let's see how computers are useful in military sector. Okay, military personnel also make use of computers for crucial tasks like computing the trajectories of missiles, determining the weather condition for military aircraft to take off, broadcasting information, etc. Okay, you can see here that in defense also they are using computer for various purpose like crucial tasks like computing the trajectories of missiles, then determining the weather condition for military aircraft to take off, or broadcasting information. Now let's see how computers are useful in music or musical sector. There is a varied range of computer software available for an amateur or a professional to use. Okay, there is a varied range of computer software available in market for amateur or a professional to use. In order to create your own soundtrack, the computer allows you to record voice and instruments on layer at a time. Okay, how it is useful? With the help of computer they can record their sound or tracks and the instrument layer at a time. Mixing and mastering allows you to change the music by adding special effects to do it. Okay, mixing and mastering allows you to change the music by editing special effects to do it. DJs using mixing to recreate popular songs. Okay, DJs they are using mixture to recreate the popular song, the music, the magic. Okay, mastering is putting final touches to a piece of music. Okay, mastering is putting final touches to a piece of music. Now let's see about the theater, film and television, how there they are using computer. Okay, computers are used to control stage lighting and sound effects. Okay, computers are used to control the stage lighting and computer are used for sound effects, to control the sound effects. Film and television use computers to incorporate astounding computerized special effects. Okay, for more special effects they are using computer. Movies now contain many visual tricks that could never be accomplished without the aid of computers. Nowadays if you will see in movies they are using 3D effects and without computer it is not possible. Now see in cartoon and animation how it is useful. In earlier days cartoons were made with great difficulties. The artists had to draw every picture by hand. Nowadays cartoon can be made easily on the computer through computer animation. You can see in earlier days it was very difficult to create cartoon with hands, but nowadays with the help of computer it is very easy and they can make it very easily through computer animation. Now let's see weather forecasting. In weather forecasting how the computer plays its role. Computers are used to forecast different types of natural calamities, temperatures, rainfall and snowfall. Okay, to measure different kind of natural calamities and natural disaster they are using computers. Okay, now let's see how they are using in robotic sector. Robotic deals with the design, construction and use of robots. Okay, robotics deals with the design and construction and use of robots. These technologies are used to develop machines that can substitute for humans and replicate humans action. Okay, these technologies are used to develop machines that can substitute for humans and replicate humans actions. Now electronic publishing. Okay, electronic publishing is a process whereby computers perform all the tasks necessary to produce a publication. So here we completed today's topic, the applications of computers. In next class we will going to see or discuss about classification of computers. Till then, take care.